English words, their meanings and their use in sentences. Abdicate. To renounce or give up a position of power or responsibility. The king decided to abdicate the throne in favor of his son. After years of leadership, she chose to abdicate her role as CEO. Burgeon. To begin to grow or increase rapidly. The small company began to burgeon into an international brand. Flowers burgeon in the spring, brightening the landscape. Cognizant. Being aware or having knowledge of something. He was cognizant of the risks involved in the decision. She was cognizant of the team's need for more support. Dilatory. Tending to delay or procrastinate. His dilatory habits made him late to every meeting. The dilatory approach to problem-solving caused frustration among the team. Enervate. To weaken or drain energy. The long hike in the heat completely enervated him. The constant stress seemed to enervate her enthusiasm for the project. Furtive. Secretive or stealthy. He cast a furtive glance over his shoulder to check if anyone was watching. Her furtive behavior made everyone suspicious of her intentions. Grandiloquent. Pompous or extravagant in language or style. The politician's grandiloquent speech failed to convince the public. His grandiloquent manner of speaking made him seem insincere. Hapless. Unfortunate or unlucky. The hapless traveler missed his flight due to traffic. She was hapless in her attempts to fix the broken appliance. Inane. Lacking sense or meaning, silly. His inane comments during the meeting were unhelpful. The movie's plot was so inane that I couldn't take it seriously. Juxtapose. To place two things side by side to highlight their differences. The artist chose to juxtapose dark and light tones in the painting. The comparison juxtaposes the contrasting cultures effectively. Knavery. Dishonest or deceitful behavior. The politician's knavery was exposed after the investigation. His knavery led to a loss of trust among his colleagues. Lugubrious. Looking or sounding sad or mournful. The lugubrious music made the scene feel more tragic. His lugubrious expression made everyone feel uncomfortable. Mellifluous. Pleasant to hear, sweet-sounding. Her mellifluous voice captivated the entire audience. The mellifluous melody of the song lifted their spirits. Noxious. Harmful or toxic. The chemicals released into the river were noxious to the fish. The noxious fumes from the factory spread through the neighborhood. Oblivious. Unaware or unconscious of what is happening. He was oblivious to the fact that everyone was waiting for him. She was so oblivious to the noise around her that she didn't notice the storm. Palliate. To ease or alleviate a problem without curing it. The medication helped to palliate the patient's pain. The authorities took steps to palliate the effects of the disaster. Querulous. Complaining in a whining manner. The child's querulous tone made it clear he was unhappy. His querulous complaints made the situation even more tense. Recondite. Little known or understood, obscure. The professor's recondite knowledge of ancient languages impressed the students. The article was full of recondite references that most readers couldn't comprehend. Sycophant. A person who seeks favor by flattering others. The CEO was surrounded by sycophants, who always agreed with his decisions. He felt like a sycophant for always praising the manager's ideas. Tantamount. Equivalent in seriousness or effect. His refusal to attend the meeting was tantamount to resigning. Ignoring the warning signs is tantamount to putting everyone at risk.